Once upon a time, there was a beautiful middle-aged princess who had a great sense of adventure. One day, in her quest for a new adventure, she decided to take a Pilates class. Believing there would be only other middle-aged princesses in the class, imagine her surprise when she walked in and found a room full of young females with superhuman powers. The young females were wearing matching outfits and sweatbands and carried matching exercise mats. The princess, wearing her old sweats, bravely unrolled her new exercise mat and took a spot on the floor in the back of the room. The instructor began by having everyone bend forward to touch their toes. She looked over at the beautiful middle-aged princess and said, "Or your ankles." She looked over at the middle-aged princess again and said, "Or your knees." Much as she tried, the middle-aged princess could not keep up with the superhuman females. She was only able to do one squat, one crunch, and one leg lift for every 10 squats, crunches, and leg lifts the superhuman females were doing. She had other kinds of trouble as well. Her exercise mat kept sliding around on the floor, so she had to keep stopping and repositioning it. Her exercise ball kept popping out when she squeezed it between her knees, so she had to keep chasing after it. When she needed a drink of water, she had to stop and go to the drinking fountain, far, far away on the other side of the room. For 30 minutes, the beautiful middle-aged princess crunched, squatted, leg lifted, repositioned her mat, chased her ball, and went for water at the drinking fountain, far, far away on the other side of the room. She was sore. She wanted to go home or to the mall. Finally, the class ended. While the other students chatted on their way out, she laid there on her mat, trying to recover. One of the superhuman females approached her. To congratulate her for completing the class? No. She whispered into the princess's ear, "If you put the rubber side of your mat face down, it won't keep sliding." Then she disappeared with all the others. With her last bit of effort, the beautiful middle-aged princess slowly got up and began rolling up her exercise mat. The instructor looked over and said, "You're not leaving, are you? This is just the break."